Our next guest is a young actress and model who's been performing in films, TV shows, commercials, in ad campaigns. She's even have a YouTube channel with DreamWorks. My goodness.
I've seen her in commercials.
Yeah.
She's great. She's beautiful. Jordyn Curet is here, and I messed up her name, and I'm sorry about that, but that's okay, because we've been trying to say one way or the other. Curet is the last name, right, Jordyn?
Yes.
Yeah, nice to have you here, Jordyn.
Thank you for having me here. I'm so excited.
You're welcome. Okay, first of all, how old are you?
I'm 10 years old.
10 years old.
She's almost 11.
Are you?
Yep, December 6th.
How exciting. What are you doing for your birthday?
I'm probably going to spend my day with Kona, which is my dog.
Okay.
He's a Labradoodle. For people who don't know who Kona is.
Very nice. That would be a fun.
How tall is Kona?
He is about, if you put it like he is.
Oh, it's a good sized Labradoodle.
That's a big dog.
Yeah, well, we can't really take it on airplanes.
No.
So.
Yeah. All right, so I want to talk about, by the way, a movie that you're in right now with some big names called Marriage Story.
Yes.
Adam Driver's in it, Scarlett Johansson's in it, and you're in it.
Yes.
Wow, tell me who you play.
I play Molly, which is the niece of Scarlett, and it was an honor to be picked for that role, especially with all of these other amazing actresses and actors. Like, I've looked up for them to them for years, and now I'm in a movie with them. That's crazy. Yeah.
They're saying that about you, by the way. That they're pretty amazed that they're in a movie with you. Now, this is kind of a drama, right? It's like Kramer versus Kramer. The old, if those of you who remember that story, was really an interesting film. And this film is also very dramatic. So it's kind of a departure from just doing happy commercials and happy movies with kids, right?
It's definitely a little bit more serious than the others, but it's a great story. So. To all the adults out there, it came out today, and it's going to be on Netflix December 6th, which is my birthday. So mark your calendar.
Oh, look at that.
So tell me, what did you learn on that set?
I learned a lot, actually. I learned wow.
Did you learn, what did you learn about acting on that set?
Yes, I definitely learned a lot from Scarlett and definitely Adam. And I learned such as, like 50-50, and I learned...
What's that?
50-50 is like, let's say you're like turned over here, right? And I'm over here. I have to be 50-50 with you, so I go like
so
this.
You turn your whole body towards me.
I turn the way, that's 50-50.
Thank you very much.
There's all kinds of little tricks to acting, isn't there?
All kinds of little tricks, and I learned a bunch of them on set.
I bet.
Yeah. So tell me a little bit about the things that you do to prepare for a role. Are you a good memorizer? Do you study? Tell me about that process.
Yeah, so you always, when you get a script, you always have to memorize it. I always want to be prepared for the role, so I want to make sure that I have, the right techniques, the right, I want to make sure that I have it all down in my head, and then I do it with my mom, because my mom's the best. And,
of course she is.
And then we go through it, and then I go to the audition, and I give it 110%.
All right. So I also know you have a YouTube channel with DreamWorks.
Yes.
Wow. Life hacks for kids. How fun is that for you?
It is so much fun. I love learning new tricks, and I love learning new hacks. And I've been watching that show since I was 6. So I was when I got
the host of it now.
Yeah, it's like crazy. And when I got the audition, my mom's like, "Hey, don't you watch Life Hacks for Kids?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah." And then she's like, "Oh well, you got an audition for it." And I was like, "An audition, Mom!"
I gotta go right now.
Yeah,
and then here we are.
There you go.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Now you brought your ukulele. Tell us what you're gonna sing for us? You gonna play for us? What are you gonna do?
I came out with a new single called "Lift Me Up" on all platforms, so go download it right now. And it is about anti-bullying and how we have to lift each other up and not bring each other down.
All right,
very nice.
I'm ready.
All right, go ahead, Jordyn.
Jordyn Curet.
Walking
great song.
Thank you so much.
Oh.
Nicely done.
And you can see her, of course, in the film that's coming out on Netflix in December, and always on YouTube too, right?
Yeah.
On just DreamWorks Life Hacks for
DreamWorks TV,
Kids.
Life Hacks for Kids. Go check it out.
Did you see her working the camera?
She was.
Holy
She
cow,
knows
are you
what's
kidding
up.
me?
Yes, girl.
Superstar right here.
Yes.
Jordyn, thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Good to have you here.
We'll be right back.
Thank you so much.